Man, what a crazy week. I have to admit, I'm a little overwhelmed. Sometimes that happens, right? When you got so many things going on. Here's what I want to do. This episode of the Daily Dose, I really want to take a couple of minutes to address the concept of being overwhelmed because I know, as you know, that some folks that claim to be so overwhelmed really don't have anything going on but just life, the same life the rest of us have. And yet we also know people that are juggling 1,000 things, man. They're spinning 100 plates and they always seem just kind of calm, cool, and relaxed and chilled out. And they don't seem really overwhelmed at all. So why do we have this threshold of some people that just literally can't seem to keep it together when anything out of the norm happens, and then others just seem to be just rolling with the punches, man? It doesn't matter how many things are going on. And I think what it comes down to is the law of control. And the law of control states that you only feel good about yourself to the degree to which you feel you're in control of your life. And so what happens is people that feel overwhelmed all the time, even when to the outside observer it doesn't appear that they have that much going on, it may not necessarily be because they have so much going on. It may be because the things that they do have going on, they feel as though they have no control over. And those that seem to be just kind of chill and cool and hanging out and having a good time, right? They might be feeling that way or appearing that way because they feel as though, even though they have a million things happening, they feel as though they have complete and total control over the situation. And that's the difference, I believe, in why some people feel so overwhelmed all the time and other people just kind of roll with the punches and chill. And it's the same reason why I think so many folks that have so much going on seem to get it all done kind of effortlessly and they make it look simple. And then other folks, man, if you throw one little thing on top of their regular everyday life, man, they just, their whole world explodes. And again, I think it's because it comes down to that law of control. So how can you and I, based on having that knowledge, do something about those times when we begin to feel like, whoa, too much going on, right? I'm going to fall off my unicycle, right? Unicycle, the juggling, oh, no, not another ball, right? How do we gain control so that we can feel good about ourselves and our lives and be calm and cool and chill and all those things because we feel as though we're in control? And the answer is by not allowing life to happen to you, but by you happening to life. In other words, live on purpose. Be intentional. Don't be a responder. In other words, guys, if you have priorities, things that you know you should be doing, things that are on your top 3 list, your big 3 priorities for goal achieving in your life or your business or your family or your faith or your fitness and wellness, right? Those things that are important to you. What's more important? Spending time with your family or answering that text message just came in? I don't know. But here's what I do know. 5 years ago, we didn't have, or not everybody in the world was text messaging, and it wouldn't have mattered anyway because you wouldn't have got it, right? Or what's more important, right? Checking Facebook for the 11,000th time today, or finishing up that report so that you can get the heck out of Dodge so you can go home and work out and take care of your health and wellness, right? It's understanding that with all of the distractions that we have in our world today, Facebook, Twitter, smartphones, text messages, Skype messages, all these, we're being bombarded all day long with distractions. And so I think sometimes it's very easy to find ourselves going down the rabbit hole of those distractions and losing track of what's truly important and what's truly prioritized for the achievement of our goals in our lives. And when we do that, we feel out of control because we're allowing those outside external influences to dictate how we take action and where we allocate our time. And when we feel out of control, any little thing added in creates a firestorm. It creates a feeling of overwhelm and I can't get it all done kind of feeling within you. However, if you will take back control over your time and attention by only answering text messages when you want to, only tending to your email when you want to, using Facebook like television watching. In other words, pull up Facebook once a day for 30 minutes, check in with folks, like people and wish them a happy birthday and then right? Or if Facebook is part of your promotion strategy or part of your work strategy, then make it that way. Say, I'm going to do 20 minutes of Facebook promotion in the morning between 8 and 8:30, and then I'll do 20 more minutes between 2 and 2:30 in the afternoon, and then leave it alone outside of that. Do you understand what I mean? Put some structure in the place of all of these distractions, and here's what you'll find. You'll find that when you regain control of your time, and more importantly, your attention, you begin to feel in control of your life. And when you feel in control, you feel good, you feel confident, you feel strong. And as more things are added on, you feel like, I can take this, I can do this, I got this. Because the outside world is no longer dictating where your time and attention goes. You are. You become the captain of your ship, guys. That's the dose. Go make it a great week.